Hello and welcome, Cabbage here. In War of the Visions JP, let's talk about the news, and lots to talk about here. First up, this is old news from earlier this week, but this is a kind of an apology hatcher. You can pull a 10-shot, get 10 URs, and then you have a chance to re-pull that if you like. I think I already showed that in a previous video. But this is also to announce that, they re-released those old hatchers that they recalled earlier. And putting all aside all that stuff about like the fixed rates or the buckets or conveyor belts or whatever, I think maybe it was too much for the anniversary. Those hatchers were too good. And particularly for paying players that pulled those recalled hatchers first and then got to pull them again later. For their vision cards in particular, they really got a boost. In my case, I went from 3 maxed UR vision cards to 10, and then I have like a couple more well on their way to being maxed. And so the gap between pay to play and then free to play became quite a bit wider right there. That was an insane boost to my vision card box there. And then now with the elemental buffs to all of these maxed vision cards, it's kind of, well, I've heard people say that like if you have maxed UR vision cards, it's like you're equipped with 6 vision cards rather than 3. I wouldn't go that far. You're not getting like more stats or more personal abilities, but it is quite a boost, and it is really pushing kind of mono-element teams as well. So yeah, I wonder if it would have been better just to refund the vision ore that people paid, but then not offer those gachas again. I was one of the lucky ones. I was able to pull before and after with the paid vision ore, but yeah, I don't know. And from what I've been hearing from people that do the high-level PvP in JP, it's like you want to avoid the teams that have the maxed UR vision cards because they are that powerful. And so I'm feeling like now, even more than EX job units, the max level UR vision cards are going to be more important for high-level PvP. So looking ahead at the global arrival of the first anniversary hatchers, you might want to save some vision ore in order to pull those. I don't expect that they're going to recall them and then reissue them again, but you can get the first time around. That might be a good idea. And I think that's all I wanted to say there. Let's see here. Yeah, that's explaining the hatchers. Here's problems with the guild battles. Here is emergency maintenance. Let's see, some kind of... this is new quests added to the key quests, and then higher royal ranks. That's fine. Here they will expand the amount that you can max your meter in the barracks. I talked earlier about wanting to get up to 9 hours in order to, have to check the barracks less often in order to fill it up. So the max before was 45,000. Now it'll be 95,000. And then a lot of people are kind of guessing that that will be in anticipation of the update where they will give you items that you can speed up how quickly that food is consumed in the barracks. And that will help you get shards more quickly. And news story. And Etoa will come back. Some people are guessing that she will get EX jobs soon. I'm not anticipating that I will do that for her. And let's see, here's an easy quest that even beginners can beat and then get a bunch of items. And let's see, get medals for Final Fantasy X. They're going to add some stuff for Auron, so you can upgrade his jobs and stuff. Okay. Alright, and then here, Auron, you can craft his weapon. And this will be a great sword, so a two-handed sword, so he'll be able to take advantage of like exorcists and stuff. People were wondering if he was going to use a samurai sword or a regular sword. It'll be a great sword. Let's see. I'll probably make that. I'm not going to pull for Auron. I'm going to skip all limited characters as I've said many times, but yeah, I'll get the sword at least. Oh, and then here we can talk about the vision cards. Oh, Auron's master ability, all ice units will get HP up, and then ice attack up, and then personal master ability is spirit up 10. That's very interesting for a physical attacker. Okay, and then here's the UR vision card, Steki Dane. Let's see, party ability only available to water units, slash attack up, critical rate up, and then at max will give max HP up. And then personal ability, also only available to water units, is attack up. This is a powerful card for water slash attackers. So Tida, maybe if you weren't convinced about leveling Tida before, maybe you'd want to do it after getting this card. Or it could be good for Christmas Ramada. I'm still undecided how much I love her, so I think I'm going to skip this card. But the SSR card, or the MR card rather, this might be more attractive. This would be easier to max as well. But also party ability, this is water units only. Projectile resistance up, dexterity up, and then at max level, accuracy up. And then the personal ability will be agility up, so yeah, it's a nice all-around card for water units. And I forgot to say that the UR card does not have a vision ability. Some people were surprised about that. Okay, Auron's hard quest, you can get up to 50 shards. Okay. And more characters will get the EX jobs. In addition to Auron, there will also be Jiza, Eileen, and Zazan. I'm going to skip all of these characters. On the one hand, I don't have enough shards for any of these characters, although I am buying Zazan when he appears in the shop. Let's see. Okay, that's it there. What do we have here? Login bonus. The first day you will get the Final Fantasy X MR card for free, so that's nice. And then on the 4th and 7th days, you'll get 40 shards for Auron each day. So they're definitely giving you more shards with the EX jobs here now. And then, this is pretty crazy, you'll get a UR ticket every day for 22 days. That's pretty insane. What else we got? We got more diamonds to EX jobs for SR, or maybe that's an N unit. Okay. And let's see, Auron challenge mission. You can raise his levels there. And let's see, spend everyday bonus. These are pretty good. I like those yellow ones in the middle there because you can level up your vision cards. I have many, many vision cards to level up. And let's see. That's about the Whimsy shop. Item drops up. Friend points up. Free match points up. Okay. Here's another Trial of Reckoning. And let's see, you will be able to craft Tita's necklace. There's no word on that yet what that will do. And bonus units to get the super bonus. You need Tita, Yuna, or Auron. Everybody's got Tita, so that's nice. And then big bonuses will be Gurasura and Laswell. Medium will be Inori, Prayer, Grace, or Nasia. And then the small bonus will be Mont. So that's a lot of ice and water units. So there might be some kind of element advantage you want to use in there. And oh, you also get bonuses for vision cards. So you'll get extra big bonuses from Steki Dane and then Bahamut. Big bonuses from the new MR card. Medium bonuses from Fenrir. And then small bonuses from Vow of Love. The Glacial card, Marlborough, and Chocobo. That's fine. Depending on how good that necklace is, that's how far I will go into that farming. And here are hatchers. Let's see here. This is interesting too. This is Auron's hatcher. But if you pull Auron, you will get the UR vision card just right there as a gift, so that's cool. Still skipping it. Let's see. Okay, then they have a 5 step up for the UR vision card. I'm probably going to skip that. And then, let's see, most popular characters hatcher. It will come with 10 units. And then, yeah, these are the characters that are available there. Of these, I would want Sakura, and that's it, so I can skip that, I think. Okay, and then we have like 3 step-ups for ice units. Auron is in there. Here's a 7 step-up. Get a guaranteed ice unit at the end, but I don't think I'll be worrying about that. Okay, and then they'll have elemental units. Here are EX Job, step-up banners. These are shards for units. I'll skip that. More elemental banners. I'm going to skip all of these. Unless maybe it's Sakura. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, skip all of these. And normal hatcher. Alright. Okay, and then some shop stuff. Again, I'm going to buy all of those diamonds that they will sell. Let's see. Pick up Grasada and Laswell. I'm going to skip that. And I think that's all I wanted to say here. And I missed it somewhere, but there was an announcement that evade units and teams will get kind of a nerf. And then what will happen is that there are certain attacks which will, lower defense or lower evade, lower spirit breaks basically. But usually what would happen is that, you attack an evade unit, the unit evades and nothing happens. What will happen after this nerf is that you can attack an evade character, it can evade, it will take no damage from the attack, but that break will still take effect. And so evade units and teams were already kind of on the downswing because there's so many new characters with 100% hit attacks. But now lots of people are pronouncing evade dead with this nerf. And it's pretty bad timing because they just did that revival of that one vision card. Let's see if I can find that. Yeah, there it is. This is a limited time card in JP. Last came around in Valentine's Day. And so a lot of people have been waiting for this, and then they did the revival, and then a week later they announced the nerf to evade teams. A lot of people are angry about that. And speaking of angry, there was another thing. This was a bug this time. But now, like vision abilities, they're being all funky. This one here, this will give you a vision ability, which will break defense. But the thing is that if you go in there, manual play, and then you you target the character, and then you check their status, you can see the debuff in there. You exit out, and then you go back in. It's gone down again. So it'll go from like -10 to -20. You keep going back and forth until it gets down to -100, and then that's the defense break that you will get. And then if you go on auto battle, I think it just automatically goes all the way to that maximum -100 defense. And that has not been fixed all weekend. And so like the JP community is telling people, don't use this card in PvP because it'll give you an unnatural advantage. Which is really sad, especially for the people that really push in order to max this as soon as they could. But yeah, it's been a long weekend here, a 3-day weekend, and there's been zero communication from the company about all of these bugs and weird decisions, and then still of course the buckets and conveyor belts things that are going on. So yeah, it's been a rough time for the game now, and it's been a remarkably kind of smooth first year. But now with this all of this nonsense going on, kind of the veil has been lifted, and then this game is kind of turning out to be like every other mobile game out there. Alright, but that was a look at the JP news. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.